And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Actually, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Well, actually, that was really good timing on Nova's part because the cutscene just finished. Okay, so I need to now speak with Alphanaut. However, I don't know my way around the teleportation devices here, so we're just gonna run straight towards him. Interesting cutscene, to say the least. Let's keep heading straight, I suppose. Oh yeah, over. It's right over here. Actually, it's not that long of a trip. It's just right down the road, actually. Not bad. Alright, so I actually don't know how long Nova's going to be gone for. He said a minute, but he also said, I don't know if this is where he disappears for a while, so I should be given a little bit of time to catch up here. We have a cutscene. I don't know if this is voice actor or not. We'll find out in a moment. Yes, it is.
I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchefon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
I suppose this is where we head back to the thing. What's this? Lucky number 7. Oh, it's achievement. Okay. Never mind, it's not a massive thing. Alright, Flame General Affairs, sorry. So yeah, we must be heading back soon now then, because obviously we're getting close to that point. And getting close to a quarter of what I need to level up to 56. I think I'll get to about quarter by the end of the recording session at least. As I said, I don't know how long Nova's going to be gone, guys. Could be anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, really. But I'll try and make sure I keep talking as long as there's not a cutscene playing, where obviously I'll want to pause, as I want to go mute. So yes, I'm just thinking what to do after Nova leaves in a couple hours to go do his rando race. I'm thinking, I don't know. I didn't bring my Xbox down, so I can't really do any of the stuff I was going to do, like Fable 2. I can't really continue. I don't really have the time. I want to do something simple after this, but I don't want to do another Sonic game. I may have to, actually, just because they're so easy to do, but I don't know. I'll have a look. I might, to be honest, by the time it gets to 4 AM, I might be a bit too drained to continue talking.
Alright.
Oh, is that your long trip?
Yeah, it wasn't really long.
I was expecting you to be gone at least another 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't going to be that long. No.
Oh, well, I've just done all the cutscenes. I'm speaking with Alphanaut now, but I'm not in a voice-acted one, so
Alright.
I gotta head back and save the big guy.
Yep. Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm still... I actually paused the screen in the middle of that solo duty, so I gotta get back and...
Oh, I'm not there
finish
yet.
that.
I didn't actually read what the quest is. I'll take a look as soon as the screen's loaded in. Actually, let me just do something real fast, because this has been bugging me for ages now. Alright, system configuration. Where's display? No, that's not what I want. It might not be there. It might be character configuration. Yeah, this is it. Alright. I think. How the hell do I do this again? I did this the other day. This guy's on my screen. I can't see what I'm doing. Hood layout. There we go. Alright. Alright, I want to move the balance gauge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that... Yeah, I've had to do that before. I had to move certain stuff pertaining to my job class.
Yeah, I'll put it... Yeah, I'll put it there, because that's where I had it roughly for the replay, and it gets out of the way, because I keep having trouble seeing the fucking, the quest I'm supposed to do, because I couldn't see where it says speak with Zamfael on the lower decks of the Limsa Laminsa. Alright, teleport. Actually, no, I'll just use return, because... Oh, I can't use return. Oh, I can, okay. Wait, stop. I don't have return set to anything. Never mind, I'll sort that out in the future. Alright, Limsa Laminsa. Here we go. Doesn't that look much prettier now, guys? That it's out the fucking way. Why did I not do this earlier? Alright, I should point out, I've had the game crash a few times in Limsa Laminsa for some reason. If it ever crashes, it's usually here for some reason. I think it's because there's a lot of activity takes place.
Huh.
Out of the three like big starting points, it seems to be this place that it happens the most. I don't think I've ever had it happen in the other two actually. 3 times I think it's happened to me. But we're back home in Limsa Laminsa.
Alright, that should finally be it for that, then.
See a lot of text on the screen, but unfortunately the fucking place is still loading in. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's no... Oh, there is some Christmas decorations. Yay! Not a lot, but something at least. Ooh, Christmas tree. Yeah, if anybody's wondering, I don't know when this will be going up. It is currently the 19th of December, 2019, so... by the time you see this, guys, though, we'll... Oh god, we'll actually be close to our fucking mid-30s. Oh, that's actually a bit fucking frightening to think about. Alright, I'm gonna speak with the woman. I can't remember her fucking name. Damn it. I don't know if this is voice acted.
Friends,
Yes, it is.
It is good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphanaut. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphanaut. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Okay, the voice actor cutscene is finished. And the Admiral has a new voice actress, and it's found so fucking strange.
Oh yeah, well then they probably changed voice actors.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that a good chunk of the supporting cast and stuff would change voices. But here's the thing, I just realized outside of Alphanaut, I don't think we've actually heard any of the others yet. So yeah, this was the first time I'm hearing this new one. He's not bad. She's not a bad voice actress or anything. It's just strange after hearing the other one for so long.
Yeah, I can think of another character who changed voice actor. I won't say who he is, but he was somebody you saw at the end of Realm Reborn.
Oh, I think I know who you mean. Oh, my foot is itching. Ah, that's better. Still in cutscene, but I don't think there's a whole lot more for them to say at this point. How long did it take you to originally get through Heaven's Ward? Obviously, you take into account the fact that you were skipping cutscenes and stuff, or skipping text at least.
I'll say this: it definitely did not take as long as getting through Realm Reborn.
Well, good. It won't take 150 plus parts at least.
No way, not a chance. Yeah, because the level cap at the end of Heaven's Word was only at level 60, so you only had to gain like 10 levels from Realm Reborn, so.
Alright, teleporting to Revenant's Toll, and actually I'll use that black Chocobo whistle before I forget as well, as soon as I load in.
Time for me to turn back to Ishgard. Because I'm done over in Eorzea for now.
Alright, inventory. Yep, black Chocobo whistle. Use. Can now summon the black Chocobo mount. Okay, does this work straight away, or do I have to... Is this the black one or not?
Mount?
I think that's just the yellow devil. Okay.
Yeah, what you want to do is there's a separate icon for your black Chocobo.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, black Chocobo, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
So commands, add to hotbar. Yeah, we don't need that there, so I think, yeah, I'll do that. Apparently I can't fly with it yet, and I haven't been able to rename it.
Yeah, well, you're in Eorzea, which they don't let you fly there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the fly mechanic didn't happen until Heaven's Word, so
yeah,
you can't fly in any of the Realm Reborn areas.
Yeah, thinking about it, even if it had been like put into the game at some point for Eorzea, you'd have seen plenty of other people flying around. So
yep.
Makes
and
sense.
the other thing too is that there's more. You don't just fly with it right away. You have to go through. I mentioned before the Aether Current attunement thing. You have to do that before you can fly in each area.
Yeah, another time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll actually, if we both get back to Ishgard, which I expect you will in this session, probably we can probably show off a little bit of what you have to do to get it here as well.
Maybe.
But basically, you have to. Well, I'll just say right now, in order to. You have to do this for each area, and this is not just for like Heaven's Word, but also later on, way down the line, when we get to like Stormblood and even further down in Shadowbringers, because the same thing applies there. Each area you have to collect the number of Aether Currents that you have to attune to.
Yeah.
Most of them are on the map. You just have to look for them, or what helps you is an item called an Aether Compass. Use that, and it points out if it senses an Aether Current. You follow the direction it goes to, and it'll show up on the map if they're around. You'll see you tune to it, and then move on to the next one.
All right.
Kind of like attuning to a crystal. The only thing is, some of the Aether Currents are not on the map. You have to get them by completing quests. Usually, I think one of them is a main scenario quest completion for each area, except for one area. And another one or two might be an optional side quest thing. And actually, the one area that is the exception is an area that's like basically the end of Part 1 of Heaven's Word, Azlith's Law. Because that area, it is actually required to unlock the fly mechanic there, but because it is, you only have to get, I think, 5 Aether Currents there, and they're all main scenario quest drops. You don't have to actually look for them.
Alright, well, I'll keep an eye out for stuff like that anyway
Yeah.
when we finally get to it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm heading
I'll
to
be sure to
Fenlin
get
now.
to it then when we do so, because it's not just one area you have to do it in. Basically, it's every area in Heaven's Word and the places thereon after that you can fly in.
Is it ever, like, mandatory that you've got to fly?
The only area I know you have to fly in is the area I mentioned, Azlith's Law. But for that one, you only have to collect 5 Aether Currents in there. I think like either 5 or 6. And you get all of those by completing a main scenario quest as you go through them. Not one main scenario, but like one each main scenario quest.
Also, is it just me or is the black chocobo a lot faster than the normal one?
I don't know, actually.
It feels a lot faster.
Yeah. Because normally when you tune the Aether Currents, there's more than 5 in an area mostly. I think there's between 10 to 20 or something like that.
Yeah, you and I are going to have to test this out, dude. We're going to have, like, you and a black chocobo or the normal chocobo and me and the other opposite, and we'll see which one's faster. Because I swear to God, this feels a lot faster than the normal chocobo. I'm in search of Raubon right now.
Yeah. I'm on to siege or not to siege.
That is the question.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes away from the end of this recording as well.
Now, in the case of somebody else that we all know who starts with an O, the question would be Talali or not Talali.
To chloroform or not to chloroform? That is the question. Alright, speak with Hosen. Alright. Yeah, this definitely feels faster. I don't know why. Could just be my mind playing tricks on me, I suppose, but no, this definitely feels fast. Run, my BBC, run!
Back to the pillars.
Alright, Sandgate. How much for...
That's right, I think. Find one.
Ah, up here, okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting 50,000 experience now per finishing each quest. Not bad.
Yeah.
I need to start selling some of those silver pieces I keep forgetting. Alright, I am starting Keeping the Flame Alive.
Oh, yeah, that's the one with the solo duty in it.
Yeah, because I'm right outside where the dungeon would be, so I assume this would be it.
Yeah, in fact, once you accept it and you're done with the dialogue, he'll turn into the solo duty
Okay.
mentioned with that light around him. So you are very close.
What, to where you are? Or just to the...
No, to the solo
okay,
duty. Once you're done talking to him after you accept the quest, he turns immediately into the... where you talk to him again and got that light around him.
Alright, cutscene started. Again, don't know if this is voice acted. Fucking 53, though. Just one away from being able to use... I like having the ability to use my healing spell, and I can't use it yet.
Yeah, can't do that until we get to level 52 quests.
I'll find out in a second if this is voice acted or not.
Pray.
Yes, it is.
There's any solo duties on
I'm going mute for a moment.
Alright.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphanaut, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubon is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Okay, I think that's the end of the cutscene. Yes, it is. Okay. Should I use like one of those things here, Nova, to get more experience?
Which one?
Well, any of the foods that give you like plus 3% experience.
That's for when you go into a dungeon.
Oh, don't bother with keeping the flame alive then.
Yeah, no, not for us. Don't need to do it for a soldier.
Okay,
Because you're not going to be fighting that many enemies.
Alright.
It doesn't work like a dungeon, I don't think, either. So.
Shame. Yeah, I don't remember that. I think... Have I done this dungeon? I don't remember.
You might have done it only off-screen to,
Maybe.
like, level grinding stuff. Because I know it was an optional dungeon I gave you for the help of doing that. And you might have actually gotten it before, it's just... It was probably a long time.
I sort of recognize the decor, but I don't really recognize the layout.
Yeah. Yeah, from where you start, you basically want to head left, kind of west to northwest.
Yeah, I assumed as much anyway. I've been going that way, so...
You'll eventually have to come back to the beginning later on to deal with something else and then head south afterwards, but... You'll know when that comes. Or at least have an idea when you get far enough ahead.
That's those guys taken down. Ninja vanish. I thought it was a quick spell, no it's not. I can't remember what that does now.
Jeez, now they're talking about LTTPR freaking LTP randomizer.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I say I just don't understand the love that randomizers get. They're not my thing at all. So
yeah, they're not for everybody.
They fuck with my thought process when it comes to gaming. So, ooh, can I take a shortcut here and just jump straight down? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I can speed run.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Raban. And yeah, this doesn't look like a fucking boss area. Oh, does it? No big circular area. A gate behind us that I'm sure is going to shut in a second.
Yeah, you're not wrong about the gate.
It's almost like I play video games a lot.
Oh, that given that you hardly encountered resistance going there, you kind of had to
there's
figure
only
out
a
where they
handful.
got. Yeah.
Plus,
there
you
was a
can skip.
trap
You
planted.
can skip a good chunk of it just by not taking the bridge and just jumping down.
Well, I don't think getting the bridge actually skips any enemy
Does it
encounters.
not?
It's just no.
Oh. I like how the fact that Yu Yu Hase is the one in the fucking gate, and he looks so tiny that the game has to fucking zoom in to a ridiculous amount. This looks weirdly, really weird.
Yeah. Classic Lollafilm moments.
Lolly, lolly, lolly.
No, that's all fine.
Alright, so...
Well, that and hiding a stash from the lolly police.
how the fuck do we destroy this, then?
You can target the gate.
Oh, the gate. I was going for his shield.
No, you gotta target the gate because you need to bust out of the gate and find a way to shut off the poison, which
Alright.
you actually have to go all the way back to the beginning area for that.
Okay.
There will be enemies along the way that look like those, well, the palace slimes, but they don't act the same in terms of, like, mechanics. They just like to poison you and attack you regularly.
Yeah, these guys don't really seem like a lot of problems.
Yeah.